पात्रे त्यागी गुणे रागी संविभागी च मंदुषु शास्त्रे बोध राणे योध पुरुष पंचलक्षणः. Hello all, Namaste, Andarki Namaskaram. I am your Mrs. Bharat New York 2019, Chaitanya Poloju. When I was young, my grandmother used to tell me this Sanskrit saying, and she taught me how to incorporate this in our modern lifestyle. Giving back to the community, doing good deeds, believing in, sharing is caring, giving education the highest importance. I thank God for bestowing me the power to give. I support multiple non-profit organizations and NGOs in India for the upliftment of underprivileged children. My ultimate goal is to dedicate majority of my life to social service to bring about a positive change in every way I am capable of. Since generations, it was believed a girl child was simply meant for marriage, homemaking and giving birth. Thankfully, I was blessed to be born into a family that believed otherwise. My father believed that not material wealth but education and knowledge were the key assets he could give us. I seek inspiration and growth from every chance possible and attain immense joy from spreading the knowledge that I have gained. Trying out new things, taking risks in life and getting through it as a warrior. And that is what I believe in. I never hindered to step out of my comfort zone, never think twice of taking risks, and always push my limits to gain experiences. Growing up, being in a family of 7 taught me that sharing is caring, caring is understanding, understanding is love, and love is life. I thank Rashmi Bedi, Chaitanya Bedi and MyDream Entertainment for giving women this amazing platform to showcase their talents and take their aspirations to a higher level. I am so happy and super excited to see you all on December 1st in New Jersey to cheer for me and my fellow contestants. Thank you so much.
And if I have to describe Chaitanya in just one word, that would be persistence. Persistent in constantly maintaining calm and composure throughout.
She's exceptional in the way she approaches her work and the way she approaches life. She's truly exceptional.
That you truly are an amazing woman, a woman of substance.
She's a superwoman, beautiful mom. At the same time, she's bold and beautiful. Carries a lot of fire and passion in what she does.
In all the things she's done, she's still so down to earth, and I just need people, we all need people like that in our lives right now.
Welcome to Glam and Shine with Rashmi Bedi. My guest tonight is beautiful, gorgeous, and very charming Chaitanya Poloja. Hello Chaitanya, how are you?
Hi Rashmi ji, how are you?
I'm good. I'm like, wow, beautiful video. It's like a amazing journey, and I really want you to share your journey with all our viewers. क्योंकि इतना सा देख के तो इतना पता नहीं चलता है. So thank you so much for your time. I should say, I was like really looking forward to have you on our show because I really want that whatever beauty queens are doing and inspiring so many other women, and let the world know about that, and you can inspire more and more. That's what you're doing. So Chaitanya, tell me, like, how you feel when you look at this video, so much of achievements you have done after winning.
Yes, Rashmi ji, it's been amazing experience. First of all, this pageant was a life-changing experience for me.
Before you
I
start with your journey, I want you to start with that, like how you participated and how was it. I want everything to be covered because I know the time is too short, but थोड़ा सा तो हमारे लोगों को पता लगना चाहिए how Chaitanya has done so much of hard work and so much you are doing now also.
Sure, Rashmi ji, I'm happy to share. So after my baby, I was like overweight. So I was actually depressed. I think every woman after having a baby, they go through a postpartum phase.
Yeah.
So I was feeling a little low and kind of like that. So my husband was always supportive. So he said, I'll take care of the kid, do something for yourself, and try to experiment things. So that's how it all happened. So I started dieting, I lost weight, and I started doing weight training, and everything was challenging, but I enjoyed it. And then I saw a flyer on Facebook, and I happened to talk to you, and you were so inspiring for me. So I thought, why not? Why can't I do it? And then my husband is like, yeah, definitely, this is something you have to try. And it just happened, and you saw me. I met so many people there, and it felt really amazing. Like looking at each person, learning about them. It Every person has a different story to share, and yeah, and
And of course, and
happened.
I should say that you are looking more gorgeous than Shamita Shetty. She crowned you, but you are looking more gorgeous than her, and now you have made your debut in Cocktail Diaries also.
Yes.
So much you have been doing. I'm like, I want to cover each and every point, because awesome journey, and I just enjoy looking at my girls growing. Like, wow. So.
You are truly inspiring for me.
No, I love you so much. All my girls are so precious for me because I feel so happy that they all are using their crowns in correct manner, what we look forward for our role models to be. So after your winning, how you felt like, how you're like, I must do something, how you're like your mood swings, as you were saying, you were feeling a little bit low, then you worked on yourself, then how you felt like your hard work paid you, right? And you are a very hardworking person, I know that.
Yeah, Rashmi ji. So my daughter was maybe like 2.5 at that time, and she's like more attached to me even while sleeping. She doesn't let go of me. So I used to make her sleep, and I want to share this on the show. Like if you have a goal and you want to achieve it, and definitely we have to put our hard work. So I used to take time from night 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. I used to work on myself. I used to stand before the mirror. I used to talk to myself, and I used to write what I should tell. Like we have the question, tell me about yourself, and it has to be bang on, spot on. So I was working on that, and as a person, I'm a very shy and reserved person. So for me, standing on a stage, holding the mic, and talking about myself, it's a challenging thing for me. And yeah, I really worked hard, maybe probably for 3 months, 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. That was the me time for me, and that's how I worked on myself.
Yeah, our state director, Dr. Shefali, she is so proud of you. She always tell me like, wow, I'm like so proud of Chaitanya. She's rocking and she's doing awesome job, motivating people, and she's not putting crown on side to just have dust on it. She's wearing it with a lot of grace and using it. That's what we look forward for. So let's have a look at the crowning moment of yours. That was so cool.
I would not want to be where you are. All right, may I have the results? So ladies, tell me, well, how was your experience? Very good. And you? It was a wonderful experience. So I always like to ask this in a pageant. Were there any cat fights backstage? सब एक साथ मिलते रहे, किसी ने लड़ा नहीं, किसी का आउटफिट बर्न नहीं किया, कुछ नहीं. They all are like, no. I missed that fun then, huh? All right, are we ready? All right, so the winner for Mrs. Bharat for year 2019 is Mrs. Chaitanya.
On the stage, lined up in the back.
Wow. How you feel looking at your video at that moment? How you're feeling now? Tell me, it's so cool. Even I'm feeling so happy looking at that.
When I was on the stage and they were saying the next winner is, I could actually hear my own heartbeat.
Oh
Like
my
I was nervous at the same time. I was even confident that maybe it's me.
Yeah.
It was always there, but I could hear my heartbeat. And whenever I see this video, I really feel lovely. And Shamita Shetty, she was very down to earth. She was there on the stage almost for 1.5 hours, maybe, but she was smiling throughout and she was so gorgeous. And after my crowning, I came down and I told my daughter, see, this is what mom, because of her hard work. And she hugged me and said, Mom, when I grow up, I want to be like you. So,
how nice. That's the biggest achievement of yours, that you've inspired your daughter. That's so nice.
an adorable thing she
So
ever
we
did.
have our bold and beautiful queen. You say I'm shy, you don't look like you are shy. It's contradicting your statement, right? How you were when you were in your schooling and college,
I was very shy, Rashmi ji, and I never used to have too many friends. I was never in groups. I was always with one person, and that person is like my best friend. Even till date, we stay connected. Even from my kindergarten, I used to have hardly one or two, but we still stay connected. That's how I was.
oh, nice.
I was a backbencher, but I was shy.
Okay, but you are a totally changed person now.
Yeah,
So, like your better half, when you met him, here or in India?
ours is love marriage, and
Wow, that's awesome. You should take part in the contest happening Valentine couple of the year.
yeah, definitely. I think it will be super exciting
So
for
please share how you met and little bit. We would like to know some nice, cute incidents. What happened? Of course, Valentine Day is coming so close.
So he was my super senior, but when we both were studying, I never used to meet him that much. After that, he came to US to study. And if you remember the app Orkut, it used to be famous long back. Now it's all Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
So he pinged me on Orkut and he said we just started talking, and then maybe after a couple of days my mom knew that I was talking to a guy because I never used to make any guys as friends. So my
Okay.
mom like, what's wrong with her? And she started saying you should not talk to him and all.
Okay.
Told him like my parents are saying this, and I'll not call you any like next. Then he told me, intena means that's it. In Telugu, intena means that's it. Then kind of we proposed each other on the phone, but we actually don't know how we looked in person because it's maybe 4 or 5 years later. Then that year he came to see me and we kind of connected, and most of it was long distance relationship.
Uh-huh.
But we are from different castes and community, but we always wanted our parents to agree to this. We waited for almost 13 years.
Wow.
And,
Awesome. What a great bonding.
yeah,
So how he proposed you?
it was just on the phone, like he said, that's it, you're not gonna talk to me. Then I said, yeah, maybe that's it. Then he just said, I love you. Then I was like, kind of, I do the same, but let's talk. That's how.
So are you always excited for the Valentine Day?
I'm always excited.
What about him?
Before my kid, he always used to surprise me with something. Now he says like, we have our anniversary, your birthday, daughter's birthday, and now you even want to celebrate Valentine's Day. Then I'm like, fine, only I plan something on Valentine's Day, and it's always cute to have a daughter, and we always dress up in red, and we try to
Oh,
surprise
sweet.
his dad in some way.
How nice. How nice. It's so nice, because I think so after that much of time what you have spent with him, you have great chemistry. That's what a feel you have. And of course, in this relationship, you always look for a good compatibility, and that makes life awesome, and you can really enjoy forever. You
Yeah.
look for a friend in your partner always, yeah.
Yeah.
So after this crowning thing, let's come back to the pageantry thing. How like your parents felt about it, and I like in India, people have honored you, and you got so many awards over there too, right?
Yep.
So kindly share that, and we would like to show your video also to our viewers.
Sure.
So let's have a look at the video, and then you please let us know about it, like how it, what all was that about. Yeah.
శ్రీ ఎన్ఎస్ నాయక్ గారి చేతుల మీదుగా అవార్డుని అందుకోవాల్సిందిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాము. అలాగే వసంత్ గారు మరియు ఆనంద్ గారిని కూడా వేదిక మీద ఉండాల్సిందిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాం. సాయి ప్రియాని కూడా వేదిక మీదకి రావాల్సిందిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాం.
Ready, look here, please.
Wow, that's so cool. So, what award they have given you? You were saying some Nandi award, right? So,
Yes,
can you describe that, please?
Yeah, so it happened after this pageant. My friend Anand, he thought like she's a girl, she's from a Telugu community, and she came from a middle class family, and she has achieved so much. So he nominated me for these two awards, and they picked up. And the first one, which you showed, is Vishwa Sanskriti Nandi Award, and it's a very prestigious award. And it happened to be done in Ravindra Bharati, that's like the arts center in Hyderabad. And my parents were like really surprised because for them, I'm like always a reserved girl who doesn't talk much. So they were like, you got this award, you got the crown, like everything like happened back to back, and they were really surprised. And having me on the stage, seeing me like that, they were really proud of me.
Oh, nice. And one more award you have received. Let's show the picture, a video of that one too.
Chaitanya ji to please come on the dais and join us. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. She has won international pageant Mrs. Bharat New York 2019, ladies and gentlemen, and she has marked it. Our India is on the top because of her presentation. congratulations to you, ma'am.
Wow. So, kindly describe this of also.
This businessman, most inspiring woman worldwide, Rashmi ji. So this was done in Goa. So they asked me like how I was inspired and how was my journey. So they were really impressed, and this was the second award.
Congratulations once again. And
And,
all I've seen so many newspapers, they covered your news, they were in so many newspapers. I really don't remember the names also. What all were there? Can you just let us know, please?
Namaste Telangana, Enadu, Andhra Jyoti, Andhra Prabha, and there are many to name. So we know that we have different brand pageants in India, but for me, being a Telangana girl, and stay connected to a lot of people from Hyderabad. So for them, it was really exciting. They said like, you went there, you were working, you have a daughter, and you won a pageant, and it was like really surprising for them. And they said this is something it needs to be published, and it will be inspiring for other women, especially from the middle class community. So that's how it all happened. And yeah, my father, he has all those newspaper cuttings.
Oh, wow.
Proud
How
of.
nice it is. See, Sid, you are here in USA and you are making Bharat feel proud of you. So, Mrs. Bharat,
Thank
New
you.
York looks so suited so well on you. I really admire that you are working so hard and so many good works you are doing. So, kindly share about the NGO thing, what you have done, and even with the blanket. And you do a lot of work for the community. So, please share with us because I always tell that our girls have been doing so much and they want to support the community. That's what they are doing. So that is the reason we want to share. It's not like we just want to tell that they are doing this work. It's not just for doing thing. It's because they are givers. They want to do this. And please, Chaitanya, kindly share with us, please.
So we are five siblings, Rashmi ji. So my father, we being from the middle class community, he always wanted all of his kids to be like highly educated and set a path for ourselves and for others. That was his goal, and he was always into social service. So wherever we go, he always believed in sharing is caring. And even when I was in college, I used to go visit orphanages and all. And now this crown, it gave me a lot of power, a lot of potential to do things, and people also notice that. So I sponsored for a couple of girl children orphanages, and for me, education is top. So if orphanages, they are supporting girls' education, that is my top priority.
Yeah.
So together, like the family income, I make a chart of everything. So 20% of it we keep it, and we sponsor for multiple things. So when there is a birthday or something, we do blanket donations, annadanam, that's the food donation. And recently there was a talented kid who did not have money and he wanted to pursue his talent. So we sponsored him. So that's how I want myself to be inspired, and I want to be an inspiration for others. Many people say that, okay, you're doing social service, so why do you have to brag about that? My thing is, when you do something, when you tell other people, it's an inspiration for them.
Yes.
So
Very
they
true.
also think like, why not I'm doing this? So for me, it's all that.
आई फील अपने लिए तो सब करते हैं दूसरों के लिए करना बहुत बड़ी बात है दैट्स व्हाट आई ऑलवेज फील एंड आई नो दैट आवर गर्ल्स आर गिवर एंड दैट्स व्हाट दे आर and I'm so proud of all of you. And now you're like an actress also, right? So you have made a debut in a short movie, Cocktail Diaries. So share something about that too, where we can watch that movie of yours.
Cocktail Diaries. It's on Amazon Prime. My husband, he's into photography, direction, and acting. So that he wrote a script, and he was looking for producers. And thankfully, Venu Nakshatram, the Nakshatram Productions, they accepted the script. And I should say this is the first web series in Telugu which has been done in US. Like all the actors are from here, and everything we did it here. And he told me like I want to shoot a web series. Web series is a huge thing. Short films can be done in like 2 or 3 weekends, but web series it's a commitment.
Yep.
We had a small child. Then I said, okay, I'm always supportive. But he said, it's not about that. I want you to win this one. Then I'm like, how can you do it? Then, no, we have to do it. Then our daughter, I have to say, she's very supportive. She understands, like, mama has goals, daddy has goals, and she's always there on the sets. And whenever our video starts, she's like, silence on the sets, roll.
Oh, so cute.
She used to do that. And I should say, she seeing me on the stage and her dad behind the camera, she never has stage fear. Like she always wants to be on the stage. And I have to say, we have our local community events here. So whenever she sees the stage, she just runs. I'm like, I have to control her because she doesn't have stage fear and she wants people to see her. And many of the South Indian actors, they actually hold her and she used to scream. They used to like her actually.
How sweet. So we can see Cocktail Diaries on Amazon Prime, right?
Yes.
Wow, fantastic. So Chaitanya, I have shared very little about you. I know बहुत कुछ है तुम्हारे बारे में बताने के लिए. You are such a good writer. You sketch, and of course you are into yoga and doing belly dancing and a lot of stuff. And you sing also. So I want कि आप 2 लाइनें हमारे viewers के लिए सुनाएं आज.
Sure, Rashmi ji. I'm like a bathroom singer, but I'll try.
We would love to listen, please.
This is a Telugu song. Yeah. కమ్మని ఈ ప్రేమ లేఖనే రాసింది హృదయమే ప్రియతమా నీ వచట కుశలమా నే నిచట కుశలమే ఊహలన్నీ పాటలే కనుల తోటలో తొలి కలల కవితలే మాట మాటలో ఓహో కమ్మని ఈ ప్రేమ లేఖనే రాసింది హృదయమే. This is my daughter's favorite.
Wow, very nice. Your husband must be thinking, I've got Mrs. Perfectionist with me. Yes, he must be so proud of you. You are super talented, Chaitanya. Wow. And keep rocking, and let's have a little bit fun time now. Let's have a rapid fire. You ready for that?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Chaitanya. So let me start with your first question. Now this is, yes, I'm ready for it. What is your favorite thing in the closet?
Now it's my blue pageant gown.
Awesome. Forever it will be your favorite.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes. What is the best advice you can give to our viewers?
So we just have one life and it's super precious, and everybody earns, but giving back to the community is very important.
Beautiful. What's your pet peeve?
I believe that how much ever we achieve in life, we always have to be connected with our roots and stay grounded. I don't like people who give that bad attitude. And I must say, Rashmi ji, you are one of the example. Like you achieve so much, but whenever I call you, you pick up and you talk so nicely. Many people don't do that. So
Thank you
yeah,
so much. I love all my girls, you know that.
so
Okay, tell me,
that is my
which 90s movie you can still watch? DDLJ, हम आपके हैं कौन, हम साथ साथ हैं.
हम आपके हैं कौन.
Hmm? Of course. इतना रोमांस के बाद तो हम आपके कौन ही होगी your favorite. Okay, if you meet Ranveer Singh in New York City, what will be your reaction?
More than me, my daughter, she would go crazy.
Really?
She's like such a huge fan. She knows his name. She always keep watching his videos. And Gully Boy, that song is always in our car.
Oh, wow, so sweet. Okay, pick one word from the following that describes you during your teenager. Calm, frustrated, stressed, energetic.
Very calm.
You are like that, of course, I agree. What are three things we can find in your handbag?
A pink and a red lipstick and an eyeliner and my mom and dad's picture.
Oh, sweet. Your favorite Miss World?
Actually, for me, everybody is precious. Whoever is on stage is precious. So I would say everyone.
Your favorite place to shop?
Favorite right now it's Amazon.
Okay. So for Valentine, what do you think was the best spot you can enjoy your vacation with him? If you're going on a Valentine day, like for a vacation trip you're planning, what will be the best spot for you guys?
Best spot, any restaurant wherein we three can sit together and maybe a fountain in the front, and that will be the most enjoyable moment for us.
Oh, nice. That's so romantic, I'll say. Okay, so before we end the show, any message for our viewers from you, Chaitanya?
Like if you have a dream, you always have to strive to achieve it, and that's what it is for me. Whatever work we take up, we have to do it with dedication, devotion, and determination. And when you give back to the community, people always stand for you. That's what I would like to share with the viewers.
Thank you so much, Chaitanya. Thanks for being part of the show, dear. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.